How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy PH Boom Harris on the last final hours of this 4th of July weekend. It's just turning into Sunday. I've been busy the past couple days, been sick. Just been busy, 4th of July, friends and family coming over, being American, making food, and blowing up stuff. Possibly guns involved, depends on where you live, the hood. But, festivities are over, and I thought I'd bring you guys a quick update video. I've been working on my recording schedule, but considering this week, lots of people are on break. If you're in college and all the festivities, my schedule that I had planned kind of went out the window. But I just want to bring you guys an update, just what my schedule is going to look like, and bring you guys a small review of a game that you see on the screen now called Breach and Clear. But let's get into the update first. Well, first, I wanna just bring up my schedule. I'm gonna post it to my Facebook group. Link will be in the description below. But I really want to start uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and possibly Sundays, depending on if I have something special. But those are going to be my main upload days. Now, I may have something smaller on the side, Tuesdays and Thursdays, like sounds of the track or sounds of the game, and things like that. Just some filler, just so you guys won't be missing any content. But that's about it. So I just wanted to say my schedule, announce to you guys my Facebook group. You guys can join that for any updates, and just chat with me. Whenever I ask questions, you guys can give me feedback over there instead of in the comment section. I can get to know you guys a bit better. But in any case, game that we're playing today is Breach and Clear. Breach and Clear is 99 cents on the Android store. Don't know what it is on iOS. But it's a great game. It's a game developed by an associate of Rooster Teeth. I don't know if you guys know Rooster Teeth. Company based out of Austin. They makers of Red vs. Blue, Ruby, other content like that. I love those guys. Those guys, I've been huge fans of them ever since middle school. Ever since they started, and they were just like a couple guys in their shack. But one of their guys went overseas and helped develop this game. He went overseas actually with the military in Afghanistan and everything, then helped develop this game with his experience. And to be honest, as a fan of military shooters, knowing military personnel in the family and all that good stuff, this game is beautifully made. It is as tactical as a tactical shooter can get. Everything they do, down to, the firing pins and the gas systems in each weapons, up to basic customization like optics and clip size and lasers and lights and silencers, all the way up to gear, names of people, everything of that nature. But yeah, this game is intense, it's in-depth, and it brings you real-world situations or similar real-world situations that you would see. Where to start? I mean, here's your team. I picked a SEALs team for my current squad. They have all the different Tier 1 operator teams, SEALs, Delta, Rangers, Spetsnaz, GRU, what was I thinking of? SAS. I mean, you name it. If it's a Tier 1 operator or an operator group in the world, in like the major countries, they're in here. But I'm gonna give you a view of those if I can. Never mind. Here we go. All the different squads, Special Forces, Rangers, TF2, damn Canadians, SEALs, KSK, which is Germany. These are loadouts with all the weapons and everything, if I can bring those up. I'm getting ahead of myself. We started off as SEALs. We started off with M4s. I don't know if that's different for other teams. I've never done anything with the SEALs, but without the SEALs, so I wouldn't know. But I changed weapons to the Mark 18 Mod 1 Bravo, or the Mark 18 Mod 1. I modded them and I called them the Mod Bravo. But I got silencers on them, the optics, the gas systems in them. Some may have lights or lasers on them. I don't know. But you can customize that. You can customize what gear they take. Flashbangs, grenades, med packs, and each of them have a class, and each class has a special ability. Some suppress fire, some boost stats, some can throw explosives on the run, here and there. And essentially, you deck them out, you get them ready for the situation, and then you participate in these operations across the world, where you have, Turkey, Afghanistan, South China Seas, Mexico, you know, Colombia, Russia, all that good stuff. There's even some, I think, some VR ones with that DLC. But yeah, you have your three basic game modes, which is Terrorist Hunt, which is essentially sweep and clear. You kill all the terrorists, you win. You have Bomb Defusal, where you have to sweep, find a bomb, and then you have to put somebody next to it. They'll start to defuse it. And when that does, like, everyone in the map, if they're not dead, gets alerted, and they start sending waves of enemies through the doors. Like, one or two will come out at a time, and you have to pretty much defend the bomb diffuser while they're defusing it. And this is all within a certain time limit. And then you have Escape Plan, where everyone's in the location already, and they're being held down by enemies in the room. So everyone will be like engaged in battle or in a defensive position in the map, and you essentially have to get everyone out alive. And yeah, that's a pretty intense game mode. But for the most part, it's all based on strategy. And I'll give you guys an example, because it's better to show you than just flap my gums. So here you'll have, we're doing some Terrorist Hunt on these maps I know before. And essentially you get these rooms. It's like they plan this. This is not just a Call of Duty, you find a map, shoot everything. No, there's some planning involved. They give you a detailed layout. What to expect. They have briefings on them, so you know what you're looking at. And you have your equipment, like you can use UAV, so when you go in you have UAV support. So instead of having to sweep and clear blind, hopefully not walk into a room full of all the terrorists or all the enemies, it'll give you a UAV scan, even if it's indoors, and it'll tell you where everyone is, and you get a better chance. You have your difficulties over here, which how many enemies are in there, how armored they are, how accurate they are, things of that nature. And then once you have your team, which you see down here in the lower left, you have your, support available if you want to use it. You pick one, and then you go at it. So this one, I'm just going to pick an easy one just to give you guys an example. I'll start that mission. You have nice cool facts about like modern warfare. The pictures in the background I think are either artist renditions or actual pictures from combat in Afghanistan. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Move that over here. So when you start, if you had a UAV, it would scan over and show you all the enemies, but what fun is that? You essentially have these doors. You start off with A, B, C, D, even sometimes E. And sometimes they're doors, sometimes they're just open walkways you walk through. Sometimes you just start off at the edge of a forest, depending on where the action is. This is indoors, this is an office complex, so we're going to start with some door breaching. Now, we have these two rooms, got this big room over here, we got this office cubicle space over here, big guy's office over here, and some server rooms or some file rooms. Now, I'm going to just stack them all up on a certain door since this is close quarters. I don't want to run into a group and have one dude fighting like 4 guys. So I'm going to have everyone stack up on this door. Now, you pick a door and you pick all the names. You can reshuffle them to see who goes through first and see who's better. Like other times I've gone through, I've had them with shotguns. I'll have like the breacher first and he'll have a shotgun. And he'll be ready to take out anybody like immediately in the door. Other times, if everyone's equipped the same, I just pick whoever I want to have the most XP, because usually first man through is first man to get a kill. But yeah, so you have your breaching method. You have normal, just kick the door in. You got shotgun, which they shotgun the door off and they kick it in. That can damage enemies close by, but it pretty much tells every enemy in the room, hey, they're coming through that door. It's a great distractor and everything. You have explosive charges, which pretty much, Call of Duty slow motion moment, plant to just blow it. And it kills everybody or stuns everybody in like a close distance, but it definitely alerts all enemies. They all know you're coming. And then you have pick locks, so you can get in to a room, say with people in it, and if they're not looking your way, you can pretty much sneak up like right on them without them noticing. So especially if you have like silenced weapons like I do, you want to get in, quick and clean and not really deal with anybody, and you want to just start taking out dudes as soon as you open doors rather than there be waiting for you. It's definitely the method you want to use. But in combinations with different doors and different breaching methods, you can have one dude going loud with the medic, and everyone will be staring at them while 2 dudes with silencers rolling through the back and start putting rounds in the back of people's heads, things of that nature. It's definitely a great strategy game. So we're gonna have everyone just go through normal. I don't want to waste anything. Team is ready.
Stack up.
So they all stack up on the door, and essentially they break up each movement phase into second chunks. I'm not sure exactly what the second interval is. I believe it's 2.5 seconds. But essentially, you have all these circles, which are movement paths, and you just pick where people go. So I'm gonna have myself as squad leader go into this room. Now I want him to go into this room. When he enters the door, he's gonna look that way. Then he's gonna start looking that way. Passing through, he's gonna look down this corridor. As soon as he enters the door, he's gonna look forward in case anyone's at the desk. He's gonna hug the wall and get himself in the corner.
Roger.
Now, I named all these guys after friends of mine. So, my friend B, I'm just gonna name his first initial. My friend B, he's going to enter the door and he's going to join me. Now, I want him hugging this corner in case somebody's in the corner or somebody pops through the door. I want him looking that way when he enters. He's gonna look down the hallway when he goes through. He's gonna hug the opposite corner of me. Now, this is my friend Zion. He recently died. Props to him. Always forget. But he's always gonna live on in my squad. And depressing moment aside, he's going to come in and he's going to peek through this door. I'm gonna have him enter in, keep looking that way. He's gonna look through there, and come through there. Now I've got my other friend who moved across the country from me. He's in California. My friend B. Oh, wow, I have two B's. They know who they are. And he's gonna follow my man Zion, and he's going to cover him looking through that door. He's gonna start looking that way, and look that way in case there's a guy in this area we haven't covered. So we're gonna have him breach. See, they do their actions. Hey, get shit done. Alright. So I got two guys in here. Nobody in the big guy's office. We're going to head to the boardroom with myself and my other friend B. I'll call him Black Friend B. That's going to be funny later. And he calls me. I'm going to have myself hug this corner and just cover the whole room. And Black Friend B. He's gonna join me on the other side of the couch, and hopefully anybody that will smoke. Alright, now friend Zion, he's going to flashbang the room. And my other friend, I'll call him White Friend B. White Friend B is going to take cover on that server or that office cabinet, and he's gonna shoot that guy over there.
Got him.
Alright, so that guy went down. No one's in the boardroom, that's good. I'm gonna have them come through this door. Granted, that's a fatal funnel. I'm gonna just rush them just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, where you going, Black Friend B? He's gonna be right over his shoulder. My friend Zion's gonna hug this corner. And White Friend B is going to hug this corner too. They're essentially going to have a pincer effect. There's nowhere for this guy to go.
Roger.
Oh, he switched corners. Smart bastard. But not smart enough.
Down. Area clear.
And that's pretty much how it is. They cut it up into sections based on how fast you clear, how many people get hurt, if people go down, how much equipment you use. You get a 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star rating. That took a bit too many turns, but I just wanted to explain it to you guys. I wasn't really paying attention. But then you can see replays, you can see after action report, and so on and so forth. Money for buying weapons, buying gear, UAVs, breaching charges, grenades, everything except for pretty much ammo. Ammo and travel costs is the only thing you don't pay for. After that, all equipment you use costs a little bit of money because, military equipment's expensive. You want your stuff to be silent? You have to buy silencers. It's running like $500 a piece. And I only just made $1,100. So it's important to get used to the game first, earn some money, and then start outfitting your operators. You start with Mark 18s, head over to MTARs, sniper rifles, shotguns, saws, SMGs like Vectors, stuff I've never seen before that shoots like 7.62, and I'm a gun nut. And these are guns I've never seen before. And all of it's fully customizable unless it states otherwise, like, heavy MGs with, silencers just doesn't really work. But, or shotguns with silencers doesn't really work in some cases. But in other cases, it does. So that's about it. You play all these different missions, you go from mission to mission, and you pretty much save the world as a tier 1 operator. But that's all I'm going to go through with, guys. Just an update on my channel and show you guys a new game. I definitely recommend this game. It's 99 cents if I didn't mention before. The struggle may be real, but the struggle's not real enough that I don't have $1. So, I just got $1, bought this game. It's definitely worth picking up in case you want a very immersive experience. It's not going to harass you with ads. There's some DLC if you want to. That's a bit more expensive. But in any case, this is Beach Boom Harris signing off. I'll call you guys later. Peace.